So today we will create a chatbot with the help of Springboot and thymeleaf. Here we are using Turbo GPT-3 model for creating a chatbot. So basically, this is the post mapping method, and this is the URL mapping send turbo. Okay, which we are calling from front end. So this is the method response entity where we return the response. Okay, this is the method name send turbo, and this is the message which we will send from front end in the request body. Okay, and this is the API endpoint. Basically, this is the predefined endpoint which is provided by ChatGPT OpenAPI when you will create your account on OpenAPI. Then OpenAPI return to you. Okay, and this is the HTTP header. Basically, HTTP header used for the creating a request. Okay, and inside the header we set content type, application JSON, and the barrier auth. Inside the barrier auth, we are using the key which is created by on the OpenAI account. Okay, this is the REST template. REST template basically used for the exchange our response. Okay, and here this is the request which we are generating from here, and we need to put here message which we coming from front end, and this is the header. Here we are set all the details like content type and the barrier auth, and this is the response where we can get response from the API, this API. Okay, the REST template and exchange method API endpoint from here, and the method is post and request. Inside the request we are putting message and header. Okay, and the string dot class basically we are using here because we are taking here is string. Okay, so that's why we are using here is string. And this is the response body. We are printing here response dot get body, and we are return here response. Basically this is the response which return from the this API. Okay, now we are creating the HTML page and use some as JavaScript. Okay, for a chatting purpose. Like, okay, so basically here we are going to create a chatbot, and we are playing a game, guess an object game. Okay, so now comes the JavaScript part. This is the JavaScript part. This is the input section where we put our message and type enter. Okay, and AI will return response from here. So this is the message list comes from here. Yeah, from here. And this is the blank my array, because here we need to create a combination. uh, because firstly we need to create a role system and the content from the system. Okay, and the second, we need to create a role user and content. Okay, and the assistant will provide you return message or AI response always comes to the assistant. Okay, and the system and user, we are using system only use first time when we create the combination. Okay, yeah, this is the event key, and when we put the enter, when we put the enter, then the next message comes, and AI give me response. Okay, basically this is the string, where string type array. Here role system and the content. Let's play a game of guess an object, where we are playing the guess an object game. Okay, so first time the user, when user hit the API, this API send turbo. Okay, yeah, fetch. Okay, send turbo. Okay, so the method is post, and the header is the application JSON, and in the inside the body we are using the GPT-3 turbo and the string message. Inside the messages, we send the str, because str here, uh, str, this str, and we need to push uh, role and the content here if all data is not equals to null. Okay, so because we are set the this is role and content value and response here. After the response we are getting right here, we are getting response. Okay, and we creating a new blank array here, my array, and we are pushing the data inside the query and the response. The query is messages which we give the input box from the browser. Okay, and the all data equals to my ar. Okay, my array. So now first time, uh, always all data will return null, and the second time all data always having the value, any value. Okay, in terms of query and response. And this is the response here. Now we are going to on browser. Okay, and let's see how it's work. Okay, so basically this is the output. Did you log the object in your mind that you want to guess? Because we have already put the message inside the code uh, here in the content. Let's play an guess an object game. Okay, so this will play only guess an object game. Now I am typing yes, and it's giving me some output from the AI. Is the object something you can hold in your hand? No. Okay, something you can see, yes. Is the object indoor? Yes. Room of house? Yes. Is the kitchen? Yes. Yes. Because I am thinking of object in my mind. Okay. And let's see. AI. Yes. Okay. Now the game is ending because it's guessing the perfect, because I am guessing the blended, and this is written this message: great job, the object was a blender, you scored 6 points in total, would you like to play another game, guess an object?